Hello boys and girls, welcome back to episode 11 of our Mad Games Tycoon 2 Let's Play. In this Let's Play last time we left off with building out this here, our server room, which OBS ended up crashing and bad stuff happened. I actually had to rebuild this out here, but you know, it is what it is. And today we will go all the way to releasing our next handheld console. Y'all see the plans for that. But oh yeah, make sure to comment if I skip over too much content. Like if you would like to see more content in between development times. Yeah, just make sure to comment if you would like to see some more of that. Either way, let's play. You know, start now. Okay, one thing we will be doing is updating our Living Dark zip lines here. I think only once. No, we'll do twice. Do twice on the zip lines. Make sure we minimize that. And then we'll end automatic there. So we can get ready for developing our next Living Dark, because I want to speed the Living Dark process up enough, because I actually want to get to releasing MMOs for you know, our company, because that would really increase the amount of fans we can get. Looks like Living Dark got all the standard awards for this year. You know, best graphics, best soundtrack, and game of the year, which is awesome. And we're now a well-known company. Or well-known game company. And make sure we end. Oh, we already ended automatic there. Everybody wants to buy our products here, or our two consoles. For now, at least. The Phantom Core has actually been going down in sales recently, which means we have to update our Phantom Core. But that's alright, because they actually just finished. We'll start development of that now. We'll call this the Phantom Core 360, because why the hell not? And this is all level 5, was excellent, because that's better than level 4, and we should definitely gain a whole bunch more sales from this. Once again, we'll be going with our standard colors, which is kind of off, but who cares? Make sure we select 2 handheld devices and connect it to the internet, with also selecting Living Dark 2. Okay, with that all selected, we will make sure to enable all our console features here. Press OK to that, so they start development of that. Now we will do a sequel to Living Dark 2. Call this Living Dark 3. Yep, just Living Dark 3 with our excellent license here. And you know, yeah, all this is good. I remember from the previous episodes that we pretty much got this correct. We will be selecting Game Tech 5 and enabling all our good consoles, like the Game System 2 or the GS2 and the Y-Box, the original Y-Box. You know, in real life, I played so much of Midnight Club Dud Edition on this Xbox when I was younger. I wish I can go back to when I was younger. Now I gotta pay taxes, which is just too bad. And yeah, I'm gonna skip till we have all this selected and all looking good here. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. I know this is probably not correct, but if we can at least get one of these, we'll be closer with our next release to having them all correct. We will enable all game features here. Let it load for a second. There we go. And once again, we're skipping over microtransactions, because we don't care about microtransactions on this channel. Pause it there, and I will actually get back to you once Living Dark 3 is completed. Alright, so Living Dark 2 just came off the market, and it made us approximately half of what SimSewer 5 made us, and that is really good because this is the 5th game and this is the 2nd game in the, IP series, and this is looking really good here. Looks like when we get to level 5 here, or when we release 5 games under Living Dark, we should be topping our should definitely be topping our top games here for like a lot too, because it does drastically increase when you continue to release to a publisher. It does drastically increase your fans, and then the more fans you have, the more you can sell. Yeah, y'all know the basics and all that stuff though. Okay, looks like we just finished up the Phantom Core 360. We will be publishing this right away because our console currently is not garnishing enough fans. I mean, it shows that I'm getting 165,000 fans or sales per week, but that's not really, accurate to what we could be getting. So I'm going to release this and you'll see exactly what we start getting here. See, that's 16,000 fans, and that's much better than whatever the Phantom Core 240 could get us. So we will be removing the 240 from the market now, because it's been well overdue to be removed from market. Continuing that, and yeah. Alright, looks like we did not get overhyped for the Living Dark 3, which is completely fine. We're gonna, oh yeah, it did finish too. We will release this to whoever the best, Siga. We'll release this to Siga. And we'll see the first weeks of sales. Got a 98, which is excellent. Updates, make sure we select all here. Automatic. We'll give it 1 to 2 updates before we start doing the DLC. First week's sales, 800,000, almost 900,000. That looks really good. Yeah, now we got over 1 million people per week, and it's only gonna get much better from here. I don't know if you've seen my Dave video, but I'm gonna link it in the top right corner here. Okay, we just finished up the second update for Living Dark 3. Now we will do a DLC called, what do we call this DLC? Gas Mask. Gas Mask. Because gas helps get rid of zombies apparently during an apocalypse. Make sure we select our, anti-cheat software. It doesn't look like we got anything else here, so we're just gonna continue on with development. Once again, I'll get back to you once we finish up development of this. Alright, we just finished up development of Living Dark 3 Gas Mask, and we didn't get overhype again. I don't know why. I might have made an update to that. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look through the what's called patch notes, see if there's any updates that's been done. But we will give this to our publisher here. And we get a 96. Make sure we update that. And then we also have 2 production rooms that are ready to be put to work. And we will do that with budget games for SimSewer 3, 4. So we'll select 8 weeks for SimSewer 3, produce, select automatic. And once again, we'll do the same for SimSewer 4. Boom. Alright. And let's see the first week's of sales for this. Before we do that, we're going to minimize this. And so 600,000, not looking too bad here. We'll give 1 update. Well, we'll give 2 updates to this, just like we did the last one. Once again, we got best graphics, best soundtrack, and game of the year for Living Dark 3. So moving forward, we will have a much better chance at selling over 1 million copies per week consistently. Alright, we will update our game tech engine to game tech 5.0 plus. We did get a couple new features that we will be using. Another thing we will be doing is starting our first game bundle sale here, which we will do for the Chrono S series. 3, 2, or Chrono S3, Chrono S, Chrono S, Chrono S2, Chrono S3, Chrono S4, and then Chrono S5. And this is why I release it all in 5s, just so I can fit it into one bundle. And we'll call this Chrono S bundle deal. Or just Chrono S bundle. Yeah, so this is giving us, I don't know why it's giving us 4 out of 5 stars, but you know, it is what it is. Release that, make sure we produce it too. And I'm actually wondering how much sales that's gonna get us. It's on some old tech, so probably not much. With Game Tech 5.0 Plus done, we now will develop a sequel to Living Dark 3. Probably blasting through these IPs, but I really just want to get to MMOs, and that's going to be the next episode when we start doing MMOs, but I just want to hurry up and get there so we can continue moving forward with this Let's Play because of last episode. We're going to be using the same consoles here, which is the PC, Macintosh, the Game System 5 or 2, and the Y-Box original. This is all good from our, our previous Let's Plays. And oh, we did not develop a what's called game report, so I'm gonna quickly do that. All right, now that that's all done, we updated our what's called game reports here, so that we know if any of this is correct, which none of it is again. So once again, I'll cut to when we set up our sliders to the correct positions, because God forbid we don't. Alright, maybe 4th time's the charm, because, the sliders just ever so slightly not going in my favor this time around. But this is what I'm going to be going with for the settings. And yeah, we're going to move on to selecting all our features here after they load. Alright, took a little bit longer than before. Must be because of the server room. Once again, we're going to skip this because no. Say okay to that. I'll get back to you once this finishes up. Alright, since we just finished up all our research for everything here, as you can see, we will start production of a brand new handheld console. And this console is going to be called the Phantom Core Portable 2. Even though the console's called the Phantom Core Handheld, I'm going to call it the Phantom Core Handheld or Portable 2, because why the hell not? That's kind of how other people do it, so why not? And once again, we're going to be going with the same solid colors here, which is blue. Give it a little bit of a darker blue here. Alright, and then we're going to select our brand new, our newest game, the Living Dark 3. Enable all the features we can. And say okay to that. Alright, we just finished up the Living Dark 4. We ended up getting the overhype bonus, which is awesome. Now let's go to release this and see what we start to get here after we find a publisher. And there's no publishers, so we'll just do Minisoft because Minisoft's awesome. 90, just a 98, Too bad. We'll start to give this updates here. And then we will... Oh yeah, we also are about 40% done with the Phantom Core Portable 2. Once this gets released, we'll end the episode there. Some of the stuff just came off the market, so we will go to what's called game bundles here, and we're going to do Donkey King for another game bundle. I really should have released Donkey King way before now, but once again, you know, it is what it is. We totally forgot about that, so we'll release it now and start what's called, there it is, automatic updates, or it's called the automatic production of that. Looks like we sold 1.6 million. That's not bad at all. Almost 3 million in the first 2 weeks. And as you can see, it's starting to really increase. If I go to my info and history, go to fans, we're still not gaining a whole lot of fans, which is too bad. But I definitely think we'll be able to drastically increase this with a release of the MMO. Alright, now that that is done updating, we're going to give Living Dark 4 a DLC, and we're going to call this Faint Sounds. There we go. Make sure we max out that. Update our copy protection here. And everything else should be good. Yeah. So we'll start on that, and once again, I'll get back to you once we finish this. Alright, so Living Dark 4 got all the standard awards for the Game of the Year. Or, well, you know, the Game of the Year award ceremony thing. Which, you know, best graphics, best soundtrack, and Game of the Year. Which is amazing again. That should bring us up to a 5. Yeah, brings us up to a 5 on our IP. Which is even better. Alright, we just finished up production of Living Dark 4. We did not get overhyped, but we did get overhyped for just the original Living Dark 4, so that's always good. Give this to the publisher, and let's see what we get for a score here. Get a 99, almost 100. We're getting close here. So now we're going to give this an update or two. And we are nearing the end of the episode. We are almost done with the Phantom Core. But yeah, I'm just gonna continue. Let us play out here. Looks like we're gonna get 2.2 million fans, or 2.2 million sales on the first 2 weeks of the game, which is amazing. Can't ask for anything better than that. We did release what's it called, the Donkey King Pinball Bundle and Sim Sewer 5 GOTY edition, which definitely should sell better than the rest of these bundles. Alright, we just finished production of Phantom Core Portable 2. We're going to publish this. Make sure we select automatic and set this to a development price kit of 100. Get a 10 out of a 10 rating. Now, that is excellent. I really want to see the sales of this. And we did release like right at the end of the week, so hopefully we can pause before we know. Oh, we did not pause. But we do know the first week's sales, which is 442,000. Either way though, this is going to be the end of the episode here. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you comment if I skip too much of the in-between content. I can definitely not edit on so much. Like I recorded for almost an hour now, so just want to see if you guys want to see more of that hour in content on YouTube. But yeah, make sure you guys have a wonderful rest of your night.